Privatization that was very, very controversial.
This is a few
we have
examples.
Bad experiences with.
This is a few examples, and in my view, there are several reasons. And apart from geopolitical and political reasons or instabilities, which I don't want to comment, now I think the main issue, in my point of view, as I mentioned before, it's enabling infrastructure. We call it enabling because without roads, for example, or railways, you cannot move your goods. So if you come here with a production facility, you need a good logistics. You know, you need to export goods. Because this, still Kosovo is locked. If you look at the map in terms of connection with other countries, with the region, plus broader with Europe. This is, I think, one of the issues. And then I mentioned already power supply. It should be also sorted out because you need to have uninterrupted, reliable power supply. Unless this is addressed, I think you don't expect massive investment. Secondly, you need water supply. We already discussed Iberli Pens. It's not only drinking water for people, but it could be also, it's part of the project. Second phase of project was considered for irrigation, for agri-business. So if you have some water supply, you can develop some targeted agricultural businesses here as well. And, these projects require investments. And unless, the government together with the international organization, financial institution, and even private sector. So some projects can be structured as a public-private partnership, PPP. Again, for this you need a strong government, strong counterparty to agree and not to have any controversial, background with these projects. So this, we call it enabling infrastructure. As soon as Kosovo has it, I think we will see more investors. This is the one. Second, I also wanted to say, still there is a bureaucracy, especially if you look at large projects. I know that, like I mentioned this solar project, I know it took them 2 years to go through the process of getting environmental permit, construction permit, licensing. So still, there are a lot of unreformed and inefficiencies in the system, which should be addressed in a way, like maybe to enhance it in a form of one-stop shop, for example, and the foreign investor can come and can sort these issues. But these poor foreign investors struggling for 2 years to prepare the project, large projects, up to EBRD or any good standards. I think this is also telling. I also hear from private sector, there is also issue with access to the grid. So if the new production facility is built, still there are issues to connect to the electricity supply. So there is some, I think, regulatory barriers which have to be addressed.